The today lesson is a BA501 Advanced Power System and the Power Transmission Networks are week 1 lesson. When the electrical current flow to the conductor, so the conductor will be temperature will be risen. So that the conductor temperature can be calculated. Theta is equal to IR divided by alpha S multiplied with 1 minus E power minus P by A. In this case, I is a joule per meter cube, space heat capacity, P is a volume meter cube, A is a surface area meter square, theta is temperature rise at degree centigrade, alpha is specific dissipation, joule per second per square meter, and the rho is a specific resistance. So J equal to the RV by alpha S, and I equal to square root pi square alpha theta M divided by 4 rho and multiply with the D power 3 by 2. And then we saw the problem. The line-to-line voltage is 11 kilovolt, inductive reactance is 5 ohm, capacitance per phase to neutralize the 0.01 microfarad. Calculate the restricting voltage. So we have to calculate the restricting voltage. So restricting voltage equation is EM multiply E equal to EM multiply 1 minus cos T divided by square root of LC. So E is equal to root 2 multiply 11,000 divided by root 3 and multiply with 1 minus cos T divided by square root of 5 by 314 multiply with 0.01 multiply 10 power minus 6. So you got 9 multiply 1 minus cos T divided by 12 volt. So in this case, E voltage is can be calculated EM per phase multiply with 2. So therefore the 11,000 multiply with 2 divided by root 3 multiply with 2. So this is the way we can calculate this EM value. Who said you for BA501 Advanced Power System Power Transmission Network week 1 lesson today. So CSC Java do Kugamu de Chada student comma so temperature meter temperature meter comma so meter temperature theory. Plonimania 12 yard so IR divided by alpha S multiply 1 minus E power minus T by J so imagine 12 yard. Not got J so RV by alpha S and E IR the square root of pi square alpha theta and divided by 4 rho P power 3 by 2 and E. Every month now the gamma swing R swing out J bar meter cube space heat via volume meter cube S surface area meter square theta temperature right degree centigrade alpha specific dissipation joule per second per square meter and rho as specific resistance today. Now both are line to line voltage 11 kilovolt beta inductive reactance 5 ohm beta capacitance per phase to neutral 0.01 microfarad beta restricting voltage today. Restricting voltage when you EM multiply 1 minus cos divided by square root S in the 12 yard. EM swing EM per phase would 2 name yao me 11,000 divided by root 3 over root 2 name yao you might 2 net time yao me. Now 8 tambo satellite come out EM root 2 multiply 11,000 divided by root 3 1 minus cos T divided by square root of 5 by 314 multiply 0.01 multiply 10 power minus 6 and also 9 multiply 1 minus cos T by 12 4 so yama today. Then we saw another problem. 110 kilovolt circuit breaker 3 pole power factor at the 4 is a 0.4 recovery voltage is a 0.95 full line voltage and frequencies are 15,000 hertz. So find the average RRRV. So average RRRV is equal to the maximum striking voltage divided by time at the maximum striking voltage. So E is equal to EM multiplied 1 minus cos T divided by square root of LC. So maximum striking voltage equal to D by dt is 0. So therefore the EM by square root of LC sine T by square root of LC must be equal to 0. So by this way that T is equal to the pi multiply square root of LC. This is the time at the maximum restricting voltage. So the maximum restricting voltage can be calculated E equal to EM multiply 1 minus cos by square root of LC divided by LC square root of LC. So that will be a 2 EM. So D by dt equal to 314 multiply 25,000 multiply 1 by 6 multiply 10 power minus 3 divided by square root of 1 by 6 multiply 10 power minus 3 multiply 0.003 multiply 10 power minus 6. So the time at the maximum RRV is equal to pi square root of LC by 2. So that will be 3.1416 square root of 1 by 6 multiply 10 power minus 3 multiply 0.003 multiply 10 power minus 6 divided by 2. So this is the way that time at the maximum RRV can be calculated. Who said you for 110 kilovolt circuit breaker 3 volt 4ဖြစ်တဲ့ချိန်မှာရှိတဲ့ power factor ဆိုရင် 0.4 ရှိတယ် တယ် recovery ဘိုးတွေကဆိုရင်တော့ full line ဘိုးတွေ 0.95 time ရှိတယ်အဲ့တော့ frequency at the 15,000 hertz ကိုဖြစ်နေတယ်အဲ့တော့ every RRB ကိုရှာမယ်အဲ့တော့ every RRB ဆိုရင် maximum restriking ဘိုးတွေကိုမှ time at the maximum restriking ဘိုးနဲ့စားရမယ်အဲ့တော့အများဆုံးဖြစ်တဲ့ maximum restriking ဘိုးတွေအများဆုံးဖြစ်တဲ့ restriking ဘိုးတွေကိုမှအဲ့ restriking ဘိုးတွေအများဆုံးဖြစ်တဲ့အချိန်မှာရှိတဲ့အချိန်နဲ့စားရမယ်ဒါကြောင့် E ညီမကြီး E and multiply 1 minus cos t divided by square root of LC နဲ့တွက်တယ်အဲ့ဒီခါမှာဆိုရင် maximum restriking ဘိုးတွေ d by dt က 0 ဖြစ်တယ်ဆိုရင် E and by square root of LC sin t by square root of LC က 0 ဒါကြောင့် t by square root of LC တော့ရမယ်အဲ့ဒါဆိုရင်အဲ့ဒီအချိန်ဟာဆိုရင်ဒါ maximum အများဆုံး restriking ဘိုးတွေရှိနေတဲ့အချိန်ဖြစ်တယ်ဒါကြောင့်မလို့ E ညီမကြီး E and multiply 1 minus cos by square root of LC ကို square root of LC နဲ့စားဒါဆိုရင် 2E တော့ရမှာဖြစ်တယ်ဒါကြောင့်မလို့ d by dt ညီမကြီး 314 multiply 25,000 multiply 1 by 6 multiply 10 power minus 3အဲ့ဒါဟိုမှာ square root of 1 by 6 multiply 10 power minus 3 multiply 0.003 multiply 10 power minus 6နဲ့စားလိုက်မယ်ဒါကြောင့်မလို့အများဆုံး maximum restriking ဖြစ်ပေါ်နေဖြစ်တဲ့အချိန်ဟာဆိုရင် pi square root of LC ကို 2နဲ့စားတယ်ဆိုရင် 3.1416အဲ့ဒါဟိုမှာ square root of 1 by 6 multiply 10 power minus 3 multiply 0.003 multiply 10 power minus 6ကို 2နဲ့စားမယ်The next one is a power flow. That will be the two power station A and B and connected to transformer to the common bus bar. So the power flow current I angle minus phi is equal to VA plus V angle delta minus VA angle 0 divided by Z angle theta. So in the vector diagram you can see that supply voltage VB and voltage is a VB and another voltage is a VA. So the angle between the VA and VA is the angle delta. The current I at the angle phi. So the IR and the IH and the VAs are were plotted in the diagram. So we have to solve this problem. So two stations A and B are interconnected and transformer having a combined per unit impedance of 0.05 plus J 0.08 at rated at 5,000 kVA. The station voltage are the equal estimated kVA of the booster transformer required to allow the rated kVA of 0.8 power for the lagging to flow from A to B. So the two stations A and B are connected and they are joined with the per unit impedance 0.05 plus J 0.08 so that they are rated at the 5,000 kVA. So when the station voltage are equal, so that we have to calculate the 0.8 power for the lagging and the kVA of the booster transformer. So firstly we have to calculate the I angle minus phi. I angle minus phi is equal to VA plus V angle delta minus VA angle 0 divided by angle theta. So there will be the 1 angle minus phi. So there will be 1 plus V angle delta minus 1 angle 0 divided by 0.05 plus J 0.08. So that will be the 1 angle the minus 36.8 and multiply with the 0.05 plus the J 0.08 equal to 1 plus V minus 1 angle minus delta. So that will be the 0.8 minus J 0.6 multiply with the 0.05 plus J 0.08 equal to 1 plus V minus cos delta plus J sin delta. So that will be 0.088 plus J 0.032 equal to 1 plus V minus cos delta plus J sin delta. So that in this case, I'm going to equate the terms without J and with J's are equate. So that will be the 1 plus V minus cos theta equal to 0.088. So theta equal to 2.1 degree. And also the 1 plus V minus cos 2/1 is equal to 0.088. So by this way, you can calculate that V is equal to the 0.087 per unit. So we have to do the calculation. So the J sin theta and the J 0.032 are equate, so that theta equal to 2.1, and then we have to equate the 0.088 equal to 1 plus V minus cos delta. So there will be the from this way that you got the V equal to the 0.07 per unit. So that when you got the V, you have to multiply with I. So V is a 0.087, I is 1, so you got the 0.087 per unit, the power, and the multiply with 5,000 kVA, then you got the sub power. Now the post our matter comma so A and B net power station the kushi there. I power station the kushi the comma so just A and B or C I angle minus delta so below terminals of VA plus V angle delta minus VA angle 0 and our Z angle theta and same. Now V and VB in the kushi there do jama angle delta she needed the current I angle 5 in the error. I can't see what the comma I and I so the kupilare. Now I station the kuas the transformer the combined by unit immediate 0.05 plus J 0.08 sheet and set with that. Now elas with 5,000 kVA sheet. The Joe station voltage and Yimani that's way now booster transformer KVA to Yame. Rate of KVA 8 power factor lagging ကို A ကနေ B ကိုစီးဖို့အတွက် booster transformer ရဲ့ rating ကိုတွက်ရမယ်တွက်တဲ့အခါညီမချင်းရေးမယ် I angle minus delta ညီမချင်း VA plus C angle delta minus VA angle 0 ပါ Z angle theta နဲ့စားဒါဆိုရင်1 angle minus 5နဲ့ညီတယ်ဒါမှမဟုတ်1 angle minus 36.8 multiply with 0.05 plus J 0.08 ကဘာနဲ့ညီလဲဆို1 plus V minus 1 angle minus delta နဲ့ညီတယ်ဒါဆို 0.8 minus J 0.6 0.05 plus J 0.08 နှစ်ခုမြောက်တာဘာနဲ့ညီလဲဆိုရင်1 plus V minus cos delta plus J sin delta နဲ့ညီတယ်ဒါကြောင့်မလို့ 0.088 plus J 0.032 ဒီ1 plus V minus cos delta plus J sin delta နဲ့ညီတယ်အဲ့တော့ဒီမှာဆိုရင် J ပါတဲ့ဟာတွေကိုတက်တက် equal လုပ်မယ်မပါတာတွေ equal လုပ်မယ်ဒါကြောင့်မလို့ J ပါတဲ့တန်းဖြစ်တဲ့ J sin delta နဲ့ J 0.032 နဲ့ equal လုပ်တဲ့ဆိုရင်ဒါ delta တန်းမို့ဒီ 2.1 degree ကိုရမှာဖြစ်တယ်နောက်က J မပါတဲ့တန်းဖြစ်တဲ့နော်1 plus V minus cos delta နဲ့ 0.088 နဲ့ equal လုပ်နိုင်မယ်လုပ်ပြီးတော့ခုနရတဲ့ delta တန်းမို့ 2.1 ကိုအစားထည့်နေရမှာဆိုရင်1 plus V minus cos 2.1 ကပါလဲဆိုရင် 0.088 နဲ့ညီတယ်အဲ့ရ V ရဆိုရင် 0.087 ပါယူနေရမယ်ရတဲ့ voltage တန်းမို့နဲ့ကားတဲ့တန်းမို့နှစ်ခုမြောက် 0.087 နဲ့ 1 နဲ့မြောက် 0.087 ပါယူနေအဲ့ဒါမှာ 5000 kV နဲ့မြောက်တဲ့အခါမှာဆိုရင်စီးွားတဲ့ power flow ကိုရမှာဖြစ်တယ် And then the problem is given the three phase are interconnected cable of the impedance of phase 3 plus J2 ohm with the station operating voltage 66 kilovolt. It requires to transfer the 30 kilowatt of power. Calculate the phase shift required between the terminus and the VAR. So in this case, the three phase are interconnected cable. Given impedance the 3 plus J2 ohm and the station operating at the voltage 66 kilovolt. So we have to transfer the 30 kilowatt power. So we have to calculate the phase shift. So in the diagram we draw the 66 kilovolt and another 66 kilovolt. The current is I, so angle is phi. So that the phase angle different with the R. So we write down the equation P equal to root 3 V I cos phi. So then with the P by 3 equal to V by root 3 multiplied with 2 V sin alpha by 2 divided by Z cos phi. So that by this way the phi is equal to the 180 minus theta plus 180 minus 90 minus alpha by 2. So that will be the 180 minus the theta plus 90 minus alpha by 2. So that will be 180 minus 33 by 6 plus 90 minus alpha by 2. So in this case, alpha by 2 is a very small. So approximately equal to 0. That will be the phi equal to 180 minus 123.6. So that will be the 56.9 degree. So P is equal to root 3 V I cos phi. So that will be 1 by 7321 multiply 66 multiply I cos of 56.4. So that will be the P by 3 equal to 2 V square sin alpha by 2 divided by Z cos phi. So that will be 30 equal to 1 by 7321 multiply 66 multiply I cos of 56.4. So I equal to 30 multiply 10 over 3 divided by 1 by 7321 multiply 66 multiply cos 56.4. That will be the 474 ampere. So the var equal to the root 3 VI sin phi. So that will be 1 by 7321 multiply 66 multiply 474 multiply sin 56.4. You got that 45.13 kilowatt. အဲ့တော့ 3 phase interconnected circuit ပဲရှိတယ်သူရဲ့ impedance မှာ phase 3 plus J2 ohm ရှိတယ်အဲ့တော့ station နေရာဆိုရင် voltage အလုံးလုံးနဲ့ volt ဒီ66 kilovolt ရှိတယ်အဲ့တော့30 kilowatt power ကို transfer လုပ်ဖို့လိုတယ်အဲ့ကမှာဆိုရင်เนาะ terminal တွေကြားထဲမှာရှိတဲ့ phase shift နဲ့စားအောင်ရှာမှာဖြစ်တယ်အဲ့တော့66 kilovolt အနာက66 kilovolt တို့နှစ်ခုဟာဆိုရင် alpha ကွာတယ်နောက်ပြီးတော့ current IC နေတဲ့ဆို angle R5 ဖြစ်နေတယ်အဲ့တော့ P ညီမကြီး root 3 VI cos phi နဲ့တွက်လိုက်တဲ့အခါမှာဆိုရင် P by 3 ညီမကြီး V by root 3 multiply 2 V sin alpha by 2 divided by Z cos phi လို့တွက်လို့ရတယ်ဒါကြောင့်မလို့အဲ့ရဆက်ပြီးတွက်လို့ရတဲ့ခါမှာဆိုရင်တော့ phi ညီမကြီး180 minus theta plus 180 minus 90 minus alpha by 2နဲ့တွက်လိုက်မယ်အဲ့ဒါဆိုရင်180 minus theta plus 90 minus alpha by 2ဆိုရင်180 minus 33 by 6 plus 90 minus alpha by 2အဲ့တော့ alpha by 2ကဆိုရင်အများငယ်တယ်ဒါပေမဲ့သူ့ကို0နဲ့နှိုင်းယှဉ်လိုက်တဲ့ဆိုရင် phi ညီမကြီး180 minus 123 by 6အဲ့ဒါဆိုရင် 56.9 degree ကိုရမှာဖြစ်တယ်အဲ့ဒါဆိုရင် P ညီမကြီး root 3 VI cos phi နဲ့တွက်တဲ့ခါမှာဆိုရင် 1 by 7321 multiply 66 multiply I cos 56.4 တို့မဟုတ် P by 3ရဆိုရင် 2 V square sin alpha by 2ကို divided by Z cos phi နဲ့တွက်မယ်အဲ့ဒါဆိုရင်30 equal to 1 by 7321 multiply 66 I cos 56.4ဆိုရင် I equal to 30 multiply 10 over 3 divided by 1 by 7321 multiply 66 multiply cos 56.4ဆိုရင် 474 ampere ရမယ်ဒါကို var ဆိုရင် 3 VI sin phi ဆိုရင် 1 by 7321 multiply 66 multiply 474 multiply sin 56.4ဆိုရင် 41.45 by 13 kilowatt ကိုရမှာဖြစ်တယ် And the next problem, a three-phase interconnector has resisted and inductive reactant 0.03 and 0.1 per unit of the station line to the each voltage and the interconnected two stations A and B. The full terminal voltage are equal in the magnitude. Find the minimum value which the boosting voltage expressed as per unit of station line to up voltage. So the two stations they are reactants are 0.03 and 0.1 per unit. And line to each voltage interconnected so that they are connected at the A and B terminal voltages are equal. So we have to find out the minimum value. In this case, the same voltage need to be expressed as a per unit of the station. So that we draw the beta diagram. So the V1, V2, so angle is alpha, and also the I, so angle phi. So in this case, boosting voltage is that we can represent in the beta, and so theta equal to the 0.3 and the J.1 angle theta. So that will be the 73.3 degree. So phi equal to the 180 minus delta plus theta. So that will be 180 minus 90 minus alpha by 2 plus the 73.7. So alpha by 2 is approach to 0, very small. Therefore the phi equal to 16.7 degree. So the voltage difference equal to the I multiplied Z. So I is a 1 unit. Multiply 0.03 plus J.1, so you got a 0.104. So beta 1 equal to beta 2 is equal to the 180 minus 5 by 2 divided by 2, so the level the 180 minus 16.7 divided by 2, so you got 36.6 degree. So boosting voltage divided by psi phi equal to voltage difference divided by the psi beta 1. So boosting voltage divided by psi 16.7 equal to the 0.104 divided by sin 36.6. So the V boost is equal to the 0.104 multiplied psi 16.7 divided by sin 36.6, so you got the 0.5 per unit. So P is equal to V square by Z sin alpha by 2 cos phi. Therefore the Y equal to 1 square 0.104 sin alpha by 2 cos 16.7, you got alpha equal to 2.109 degree. Now three-phase interconnector ရှိတယ်သူမှရှိတဲ့ resistant နဲ့ inductive reactant နေရာဆိုရင် 0.03 နဲ့ 0.1 per unit ရှိနေတယ် station line voltage line to each voltage နဲ့ interconnected station A နဲ့ B နဲ့ရှိနေတဲ့ terminal voltage ကညီမျှနေတယ်အဲ့ဒါဆိုရင်နော်ဒီ boosting voltage ကိုလိုအပ်တယ် boosting voltage တမို့ယူရမယ်အဲ့တော့ per unit နဲ့ဖော်ပြမှာဖြစ်တယ်အဲ့တော့ပုံမှန်ဆွဲရင် V1 နဲ့ V2 ကိုဆွဲလိုက်တယ်သူတို့ကြားမှာဆိုရင် angle alpha ဖြစ်နေတယ်ဆိုတော့ C1 နဲ့ Cကြောင့် IC နေတယ်အဲ့ဒါမို့သူတို့ကြားမှာရှိတဲ့နော် F ဒီလိုတောင်းတစ်ခုရဲ့ဒီ boosting voltage ရဲ့တောင်းကိုတွဲရမှာဖြစ်တယ်အဲ့တွဲတဲ့ခါမှာသီတာ angle 0.3 plus J.1 ဆိုရင် 73.3 degree ရနေတယ်အဲ့တော့ phi ညီမျှချင်း180 minus delta plus theta ဆိုရင်180 minus 90 minus alpha by 2 plus 73.7 အဲ့ဒါဆိုရင် alpha by 2ကတော့0ချင်းကပ်သွားတဲ့ခါမှာဆိုရင် phi တန်ဖိုးဒီ 60.7 degree ရမယ်ဒါ voltage ခြားနားမှုကြတော့ I နဲ့ Z နဲ့လို့တွက်မယ်အဲ့တော့ I ညီမျှ1 per unit multiply 0.03 plus J.1 ဆိုရင် 0.104 ရမှာဖြစ်တယ်အဲ့တော့ beta 1နဲ့ beta 2တန်ဖိုးဒီ180တဲ့ phi ကိုနှုတ်ပြီးတော့2နဲ့စားမယ်ရမှာ180တဲ့ 60.7 ကိုနှုတ်ပြီး2နဲ့စားရင် 36.6 degree ရမယ်အဲ့တော့ boosting voltage ကို sin phi နဲ့စားတာဆိုရင် voltage difference ကို sin beta 1နဲ့စားမယ်အဲ့တော့ V boost sin 60.7 ကိုစားတာဆိုရင် 0.104 မှာ sin 36.6 နဲ့စားမယ်အဲ့တော့ V boost ဆိုရင် 0.104 multiply sin 16.7 divided by sin 36.6 ဆိုရင် 0.5 per unit ရမယ်အဲ့တော့ power ဆို V square by Z sin alpha by 2 cos phi ဆိုရင် 1 ညီမရင် 1 square မှာ divided by 0.104 sin alpha by 2 cos 16.7 ဆိုရင် alpha နံမို့ဒီ 2.109 degree ကိုရမှာဖြစ်တယ် And we saw the problem. A three-phase interconnector with the equal voltage at each end has a rating bar phase of the 165 kVA and resistance of the 1.5% and the 6.5% respectively. A phase difference between the sending and the receiving end voltage is a 10 degree. Calculate the power transfer and then show clearly direction of the power flow. So this is the three-phase interconnector. They are the equal voltage. Each end has an equal voltage. So rating bar phase is 165 kilovolt amp and the resistance 1.5% and 6.5% respectively. The phase difference between the sending and receiving voltage is at 10 degree. We have to calculate the power transfer and the direction of power flow. So in the diagram we can draw the V1 and V2 so that the angle between the V1 and V2 the alpha and the current I, angle theta and the phi. So that we write down the power transfer P equal to 2V squared divided by Z sin alpha by 2 cos phi. So in this case P is equal to VI. So 165 equal to VI. From here you got the VI equal to 165. So V multiplied V divided by Z equal to 165. So therefore the V square by Z equal to 165. P equal to 2 sin alpha by 2 V square by Z cos phi. So then we 2 sine alpha by 2, 165 cos phi. So 1 by 5 plus j 6.5 equal to 6.67 angle 77 degree. So phi equal to 180 minus, so 77 plus 180 minus 45. So you got 18 degree. So this is the power equal to the P equal to 2 sine 10 by 2 multiply 165 cos 18 divided by 6.67 divided by 100. So you got 410 kilowatt.အခုပုံစံမှာပေးထားတာဆိုရင် 3 phase interconnector ဖြစ်နေတယ်ဒီအဆုံးတစ်ဖက်မှာဆိုရင် voltage ကညီမျှနေတယ်အဲ့မှာဆိုရင်သူက rating မှာ phase 165 kilovolt m ရှိတယ်တော့ခုခံမှုကဆိုရင် 1.5% နဲ့ 6.5% ရှိကြတယ်ဒါဆိုရင်အဲ့ sending နဲ့ receiving ကြားမှာရှိတဲ့ voltage က power difference angle difference 10 degree ဖြစ်နေတယ်အဲ့ဒီကမှာဆို power transfer ကိုတွဲရမယ်နောက်ပြီးတော့ direction of power flow ကိုတွဲရမှာဖြစ်တယ်ဒါကြောင့်မို့အဲ့ပုံမှာဆွဲတဲ့ခါမှာ V1 နဲ့ V2 ရှိတဲ့နှစ်ခုကြားမှာဆိုရင် angle alpha ဖြစ်နေတယ် angle I so angle theta now phi တန်ဖိုးတွေပြထားတယ်အဲ့ဒါကို P ညီမကြီး 2v square by z sin alpha by 2 cos phi ကိုထည့်လိုက်မယ်အဲ့ P ညီမကြီး vi so 165က vi နဲ့ညီတယ်ဒါကို vi 165 so v square by zက165ဆိုရင်နော်အဲ့လို v square by z ညီမကြီး165ကိုစားထည့်ရမယ်ဒါကို P ညီမကြီး 2 sin alpha by 2 v square by z cos phi and so 2 sine alpha by 2 multiply 165 cos phi and I am be 1.5 plus j 6.5 so 6.7 angle 77 ရမယ်ဆို phi ညီမကြီး180 minus 77 plus 180 minus 45 so 18 degree ရမယ်အဲ့ P ညီမကြီး 2 sine 10 by 2 multiply 165 cos 18 divided by 6.67 divided by 100 ဆိုရင်410 kilowatt ကိုရမှာဖြစ်တယ်This one we say one-line diagram of the electrical power system. In the diagram, you can see the two generators are connected. And so these generators are star point connected to the ground and transformer T1. So T1 got the both star the connection connected to ground and the line. And the transformer, another transformer is the primary wave the star connection connected to ground and secondary one in the delta connection and the generator 3 so generator 3 also the star point connected to ground and also the connected to the load so number one generator called the 20 MVA 6.6 kilovolt H diameter is a 0.6554 ohm number two generator is a 10 MVA 6.6 kilovolt H diameter is a 1.31 ohm number three generator is a 30 MVA 3.81 kilovolt H diameter is a 0.1452 ohm so load A is a 15 megawatt 6.6 kilovolt load B is a 30 megawatt and 3.81 kilovolt so power factor 0.9 lagging so that is how we can draw the equivalent diagram so that the generator and the load we draw the equivalent diagram who said your problem model one light diagram ဖြစ်တယ် electrical power system one light diagram ဖြစ်တယ် generator 1နဲ့ generator 2ရှိတယ်တို့နှစ်ခုက star connector လောက်ထားပြီးတော့နော် ground point ကိုဆက်သွယ်ထားတယ်အဲ့တော့ transformer T1 အဲ့ဒါဆိုရင် primary star secondary star connected to ground ဖြစ်တယ်နောက်ပြီး line နောက်ပြီးတော့နောက် transformer အဲ့ဒါဆိုရင် star point ကို ground ဆက်ထားတယ်နောက် delta connection ဆက်ထားတယ်နောက်က transformer generator 3ရှိတယ်နောက် star connection ဖွင့်ထားပြီးတော့ ground ဆက်ထားတယ်အဲ့တော့ number 1 generator 20 megavolt f 6.6 kilovolt H7.C 0.554 ohm ရှိတယ် number 2 generator ကျတော့ 10 mega MVA 6.6 kilovolt H7.C 1.31 ohm ရှိတယ် number 3 generator ဆိုရင် 30 MVA 3.81 kilovolt H7.C 0.1452 ohm ရှိတယ် load A က 15 megawatt နဲ့ 6.6 kilovolt load B က30 megawatt နဲ့ 3.81 kilovolt ရှိတယ် power factor 0.9 lagging ဖြစ်နေတယ်အဲဒီ transform အဲဒီ system ကိုမှ equivalent diagram ဆွဲလိုက်တယ်ဆွဲပြီးတော့မှဆိုရင်အဲဒီပုံကိုဆက်ပြီးရှင်းရမှာဖြစ်တယ် Then there will be the high tension line. High tension line got the 38.1 kilovolt and the 64 kilovolt line. Low tension line the 3.87 kilovolt and the 6.6 kilovolt line. So direction with the 6.6 you got the 10. So we have to two generators are connected in parallel. So the two generators is 5 and the J.131 connected in parallel and the line got the J the 14.51 ohm and the 17.42. So that way the star and the star delta. So the low way the J43.56 ohm. So low impedance can be calculated 66 divided by 3.81 square divided by 145. So the 14.5 so you got that 43.56 ohm. So the base current will be this base kVA divided by root 3 base voltage So the base impedance equal to the base voltage square divided by base kVA. So the per unit is equal to the per unit Z. So that will be the base kV divided by base kV new. So base kV given by base kV new square multiplied with the base kVA new divided by base kVA given. So that way GY is going to J56 by 6 multiplied by 30 divided by 60 square. So you got a J.45. Generator 2 is a J131 multiplied by 30 divided by 66 square. So you got a 0.9 per unit. Line impedance the J70 by 4 multiplied 30 divided by 66 square. So you got a 0.12 per unit. The transformer is a J14 by 52 multiplied 30 divided by 66 square. So J.1. So we draw the equivalent diagram to supply the J.45 and the J.9 are parallel, and the J1, J.1, 2 and the J.1s are series. So this is the way we can connect as a line diagram. Now I'm about beta line high tension line is 38.1 kilovolt sheet. Now phase on this 66 kilovolt line voltage. Low tension line 3/87 kilovolt phase or 6/6 kilovolt by line sheet. Now that ratio 20.66 or 6/6 and 10 yame. And our equivalent side diagram can square yame. And also in the generator 1 is 65/5 generator 2 out of J131 and then the line master transformer star transformer J14.51 and the start data transformer 70/42 and local J50 43/5 sheet. Now below let's all 12 the capacity is divided by 3/A1 square over 145 and solid the capacity 43.56 ohm yama pit. Now base current base kV over √3 base voltage same. Now base impedance base voltage kV square over base kV and same. So per unit so the capacity per unit beta and our base kV given what base kV new and sabi or nothing. Now base kV new or base kV is given as same. And sabi 20 comma so G general G1 so J56/6 65/6 multiplied 30 divided by 66 square so J0.4 by yame. General J2 J131 multiplied 30 divided by 66 square so 0.9 per unit yame. And line impedance J70/4 multiplied 30 divided by 66 square so J0.12 per unit yame. Transformer J14/52 multiplied 30 divided by 66 square so J.1 yame. And ourပြန်ဆွဲတဲ့အခါမှာဆိုရင် J.45 နဲ့ J.9 ကနှစ်ခုကအပြန်ဖြစ်နေတဲ့ line ကြတော့ J1 ရဲ့ J.12 ရဲ့ J.1 ရဲ့series ဆွဲလာတဲ့ line ကိုတွေ့ရမှာဖြစ်တယ်. So with the internet voltage and then of the loaded machine under the transient condition. When the transient happens, so in this EG, AS, VT, Z, VF, and ZS. So in this EG double Z, HS double Z, Z equivalent divided by I2. So there will be the sub-transient condition. So we write down the equation that E and double Z is equal to VD minus JS HT dash. E and double is equal to VD plus JS JIL HT dash. So E and double is equal to VD minus JIL HT dash. E and double is equal to the VD plus JIL HT dash. And we saw the problem. A generator is connected through a transformer to synchronous motor reduced to the same phase. By unit transient, reactant of the generator and the motor are the 0.25 and the 0.35. So a 3-phase for occurs at the terminus of the generator. When the terminal voltage of generator is 0.1 per unit, is a 0.8 power factor leading the final sub-transient current. So we draw the equivalent diagram generator EC double dash and the G.15. So the industrial terminal voltage VD is a 0.9. So the transformer is a J.1 and the current I flowing into the motor. So that we write down the equation EG double dash is equal to VD plus JIHT double dash. So that will be the 0.9 plus J, 0.8 plus J, 0.6 multiplied 0.15. So that will be 0.1 plus J.12 per unit. E and double dash is equal to the VD minus J IDHT double dash. So that will be the 0.9 minus J, 0.8 plus J, 0.6 multiplied J.45. So that will be 1.17 minus J.36 per unit. So I double dash is equal to the 0.81 plus J.12 divided by the J.15 plus J.1. So that will be 0.48 minus J1.29 per unit. So IM is equal to 1.17 minus J.36 divided by J.35. So that will be 1.03 minus J3.34 per unit. So the IF double dash is equal to the IG double dash plus IF double dash. That will be minus 0.55 minus J6.58 per unit. Now so you look at machine the internet body will try my pit and EGAS will set down VD sheet light low impedance Z and low impedance Z sheet. And now so sub transient EG double dash H double dash or Z equivalent divided by I2. So local Z sheet. Now E and double dash VD minus I J I H D then need E and dash the VD plus JILHC တက်တဲ့ညီးတယ်။ generator ဆိုရင် transformer ဆက်တဲ့သားလေနော်အဲ့ရဆိုရင်မို့နော် generator နဲ့ဆို synchronous motor ကို transformer ခံပြီးဆက်တဲ့သားလေနော်သူတို့ကဆို same base ဖြစ်နေတဲ့ per unit surge transient နော် reactance ဆိုတဲ့ generator နဲ့ motor ကတော့ 0.25 နဲ့ 0.35 ဖြစ်နေတယ်။3 phase 4ကဖြစ် terminal generator တိုင်းမှာဖြစ်ပေါ်လာတယ်။အဲဒီကမှဆို generator ရဲ့နော် voltage ဒီ 0.1 per unit ရှိနေနော် 0.8 power factor leading ရှိတဲ့အခါမှာဆို3 phase 4ဖြစ်နေတယ်။အဲ့ဒါဆိုရင် surge transient current ကိုရှားမှာဖြစ်တယ်။ပုံမှန်ဆွဲတဲ့အခါမှာဆို generator EG double dash ဒါ J.15 ရှိနေတဲ့ terminal voltage VD 0.9 ရှိတဲ့နောက်က transformer J.1 စီးွားတဲ့လုတ်ကားတဲ့ IA က motor ကိုစီးွားတယ်။ဒါမှမဟုတ် EG double dash ညီမကြီး VD plus JILHC double dash ကိုတွက်တဲ့အခါမှာဆိုရင် 0.9 plus J 0.8 plus J 0.6 multiply 0.15 ဆိုရင် 0.81 plus J 0.12 per unit ကိုရမှာဖြစ်တယ်။ဒါ EN double dash ကတော့ VD minus JIDHD double dash ဆိုရင် 0.9 minus J 0.8 plus J 0.6 multiply J 0.45 ဆိုရင် 1.17 minus J 0.36 per unit ကိုရမယ်။အဲ့တော့ I double dash 0.81 plus J 0.12 ကိုမှာ J 0.15 plus J 0.1 နဲ့စားတဲ့ခါမှာဆိုရင် 0.48 minus J 1.29 per unit ကိုရမယ်အဲ့တော့ IMD 1.17 minus J 0.36 ကိုမှာ J 0.35 နဲ့စားရင် 1.03 minus J 3.34 per unit ကိုရမယ်အဲ့ဒါမှစီတွက်တဲ့ခါမှာဆိုရင် minus 0.55 minus J 6.5 per unit ကိုရမယ်အဲ့တော့ 4 အားနဲ့ကျတော့ IF double dash IM Y double dash plus IN double dash ကိုတွက်တဲ့ခါမှာဆိုရင် 0.55 minus 0.55 minus J 6.5 per unit ကိုရမှာဖြစ်တယ်We install as a symmetric as a components of VA, VB, VC. In this case, IA, IB, IC, the vector, and the VA1, VB1, VC1 vector, and the VA2, VC2, and the VB2 vector. And also you see the VA0, VB0, VC0s are the zero sequence component or a parallel. So that will be the positive sequence component is the VA1, VB1, VC1. You see the vector diagram. Negative sequence is the VA2, VB2, and the VC2 is a negative sequence diagram. And the zero sequence component is VA0, VB0, and the VC0. So we write down the equation VA equal to VA1 plus VA2 plus VA0, VB equal to VB1 plus VB2 plus VB0, VC equal to VC1 plus VC2 plus VC0. So the VC is equal to that we can calculate the equation. So the AVA1 plus A square VA2 plus VA0, VC equal to 1 plus A plus A square VA2. So that we have to write down the metric of the VA, VB, VC equal to metric of the 1 A square A, 1 A square, and the metric of the VA0, VA1, and the VA2. So the A bar is equal to the 1 time multiply metric of the 1 A square, 1 A square A. So VA0 is equal to 1 time multiply VA plus VB plus VC. VA1 equal to 1 time multiply VA plus AVB plus A square VC. VA2 equal to the 1 time multiply VA plus A square VB plus AVC. So the VA0, VA1, VA2, that will be the metric of the VA1, 0, VA1, VA2 equal to 1 time multiply metric of the 1 A square A, and 1 A square, and metric multiply with metric of the VA, VB, VC. So the IA equal to IA1 plus IA2 plus IA0, IB equal to A square, IA1 plus A, IA2 plus A, IA0, IC equal to A, IA1 plus A square, IA2 plus IA0. So therefore the IA0 equal to 1 time multiply IA plus IB plus IC, IA1 equal to 1 time multiply IA plus AIB plus A square IC, IA2 equal to 1 time multiply IA plus A square IB plus AIC. အခုဆက်ပြီးဖော်ပြမှာ symmetrical component တွေဖြစ်တဲ့ VA, VB, VC ပိုလေးတွေရဲ့ vector diagram ဆွဲထားတဲ့ထို့သူပဲ IA, IB, IC ရဲ့ current vector diagram ဆွဲထားတယ်။ VA1, VB1, VC1 ပိုလေးတွေရဲ့ vector diagram, VA2, VB2, VC2 ရဲ့ vector diagram နဲ့ VA0, VB0, VC0 ရဲ့ vector diagram တွေဖော်ပြထားတယ်။ positive sequence impedance VA1, VB1, VC1 ရှိတယ်။ negative sequence impedance VA2, VB2, VC2 ရှိပြီးတော့ zero sequence impedance VA0, VB0 နဲ့ VC0 ရှိတယ်။အဲ့ဒါတွေရဲ့ vector diagram ကိုဖော်ပြထားတယ်။ဒါကြောင့်မို့ VA အားဆိုရင် VA1 plus VA2 plus VA0 ရဲ့ညီတဲ့ VB အားဆိုရင် VB1 plus VB2 plus VB0 ရဲ့ညီတဲ့ VC အားဆိုရင် VC1 plus VC2 VC0 ရဲ့ညီတဲ့။ဒါ VC ညီမကြီး AVA1 plus A square VA2 plus VA0, VC ညီမကြီး 1 plus A plus A square VA2 ကိုရေးထားတယ်။ဒါကြောင့်မို့ VA, VB, VC ရဲ့ metric ဒီပါလဲညီလဲဆိုရင် metric of 1AA, 1A square A, 1AA square နဲ့နောက်ပြီး metric of the VA0, VA1 နဲ့ VA2 နဲ့ညှောက်ထားတဲ့ညီတဲ့။ဒါကြောင့်မို့ inverse ကတော့ပါလဲညီလဲဆိုရင် 1 time multiply 1 AA square 1AA square 1A square A အဲ့ဒီ metric နဲ့ညှောက်ရမယ် ဒါကြောင့်မလို့ဘလို့ညီမရေးဆက်ပြီးရေးလို့ရတယ်ဆိုတော့ VA0 VA1 နဲ့ VA2 ပါတဲ့ matrix ဒီ 1 တာ multiply 1 A square A 1 A square ပါတဲ့ matrix နဲ့နောက် VA VB V ပါတဲ့ matrix နှစ်ခုမြောက်တယ်ညီတယ်အဲ့ဒါညီမကြီးဆက်ပြီးရေးတဲ့အခါမှာ VA0 ညီမကြီး 1 တာ VA plus VB plus VC VA1 ညီမကြီး 1 တာ multiply VA plus AVB plus A square VC VA2 ညီမကြီး 1 တာ multiply VA plus A square VB plus AVC ကိုရမှာဖြစ်တယ်ထို့အတူပဲ IA ညီမကြီး IA1 plus IA2 plus IA0 IB ညီမ A square IA1 plus AIA2 plus AIA0 and then also IC ညီမကြီး AIA1 plus A square IA2 plus IA0 ဆိုရင်ညီမကြီးနေကိုရမှာနောက်တစ်ခါ IA0 ညီမကြီး 1 တာ multiply IA plus IB plus IC IA1 ညီမကြီး 1 တာ multiply IA plus AIB plus A square IC IA2 ညီမကြီး 1 တာ multiply IA plus A square IB plus AIC ဆိုရင်ညီမကြီးနေကိုရမှာဖြစ်တယ်This one is the power in terms of the symmetrical components. So we write down the complex power. Complex power is equal to S equal to the P plus JQ. So that way the VA plus IA star plus VB plus IB star plus VC plus IC star. So S is equal to the metric of the VA VB VC multiplying with the metric of the IA IB IC star. So that way the VA VB VC star. Power T is equal to IA, IB, IC star. So in this case, S is equal to the AA power T transform matrix multiply AI the star matrix. And told to the VB equal to the VA0, VA1, VA2. I equal to IA0, IA1, IA2. Star means a conjugate. So the complex power S equal to P plus JQ, so VA plus IA conjugate plus VB plus IB conjugate plus VC plus IC conjugate. S is equal to the VA VB VC matrix multiply IA IB IC matrix conjugate. And therefore that is equal to the VA VB VC transform matrix multiply IA IB IC conjugate matrix. So that will be S equal to AA transform matrix multiply AI is conjugate matrix. So VA is equal to the VA0, VA1, VA2, IA is equal to IA0, IA1, IA2 matrix. So therefore the AB transform matrix is equal to V transform matrix multiply A transform matrix. That will be the S is equal to V transform matrix multiply A transform matrix. Told to the A similarly the AI transform conjugate matrix is equal to V transform matrix multiply A transform matrix multiply A conjugate matrix multiply I conjugate matrix. So the A transform matrix is equal to A. So S is equal to VA0, VA1, VA2 matrix multiply the matrix of the 1, 1A square A, 1A square multiply matrix of the 1, 1A square, 1A square A multiply IA0, IA1, IA2, the conjugate matrix. Therefore, since A transform matrix dot A conjugate matrix is equal to 3U. So therefore, S is equal to 3 multiply VA0, VA1, VA2 matrix multiply IA0, IA1, IA2 conjugate matrix. Therefore, finally, we can write down the equation S is equal to VA multiply IA conjugate plus VB multiply IB conjugate plus VC multiply IC conjugate. Now, there will be a 3VA V0 I0 conjugate plus 3V1 I1 conjugate plus 3V2 I2 conjugate. ခုဆက်ပြီးဖော်ပြမှာတော့ symmetrical component တွေမှာရှိတဲ့ power ညီမချင်းကိုရေးမှာဖြစ်တယ်အဲ့တော့ complex power ညီမချင်း S ညီမချင်း P plus J ဂျူလို့ရေးတဲ့ခါမှာဆိုရင် VA နဲ့ IA conjugate matrix မြောက်တာနဲ့ VB ရဲ့ IB conjugate matrix မြောက်တာရဲ့ VC ရဲ့ IGC conjugate matrix မြောက်တာရဲ့အားလုံးပေါင်းတာနဲ့ညီတယ်ဒါဆို S ညီမချင်း VA VB VC ပါတဲ့ matrix နဲ့ IA IB IC ပါတဲ့ conjugate matrix ကိုမြောက်ထားမယ်အဲ့အားမျိုးဆက်ပြီးပါရမယ်ဆိုတော့ VA VB VC ပါတဲ့ transform matrix နဲ့ IA IB IC ပါတဲ့ conjugate matrix နှစ်ခုမြောက်ရင် S matrix ကိုရမယ်အဲ့တော့ S ညီမချင်း AA transform matrix နဲ့ AI conjugate matrix ကိုမြောက်ထားတာဖြစ်တယ်ဒါကြောင့်မလို့ V ညီမချင်း VA0 VA1 VA2 ပါတဲ့ matrix နဲ့ I ညီမချင်း IA0 IA1 IA2 ပါတဲ့ matrix နှစ်ခုရေးလို့ရတယ်ဒါကြောင့်မလို့ AB transform matrix ဆိုရင် V transform matrix နဲ့ A transform matrix နဲ့မြောက်တာအထူးသဖြင့် S ညီမချင်း V transform matrix နဲ့ A transform matrix နဲ့မြောက်တာရဲ့ AI conjugate matrix နဲ့မြောက်တာဆိုရင်ဘာညီလဲဆိုရင် V transform matrix A transform matrix ရဲ့ A conjugate matrix ရဲ့ I conjugate matrix နဲ့မြောက်တာနဲ့ညီတယ်ဒါကြောင့်မလို့ A transform matrix ဒီ A နဲ့ညီတယ် S ညီမချင်း VA0 VA1 VA2 ပါတဲ့ matrix ရဲ့ 111A 1A square A bar 1AA square 1AA square 1A square A အဲ့ဒီ matrix ရဲ့နောက်ပြီးတော့ IA0 IA1 IA2 ပါတဲ့ conjugate matrix မြောက်ထားတယ်ညီတယ်ဒါကြောင့်မို့ A transform matrix နဲ့နော် A conjugate matrix မြောက်ရင် 3U နဲ့ညီတယ်ဒါကြောင့်မလို့ SC များရင်3 multiply VA0 VA1 VA2 ပါတဲ့ matrix နဲ့ IA0 IA1 IA2 ပါတဲ့ transform conjugate matrix နဲ့မြောက်ထားတာညီမယ်ဒါကြောင့် SC များရင် VAIA conjugate plus VBIB conjugate plus VCIC conjugate ဆိုရင် 3V0 I0 conjugate plus 3V1 I1 conjugate plus 3V2 I2 conjugate ကိုရမှာဖြစ်တယ်is the unsymmetrical component. So that will be the A dash, B dash, and C dash. Those are the metric equation. So that we have to write down the equation. So that the metric of the VAA dash, VB dash, VCC dash equal to the metric of the Z0, ZA00, 0, ZB0, 00, ZC multiplied with metric of the IBIC. So therefore we write down the equation. The metric of the VAA dash 0, VAA dash 1, VAA dash 2 equal to metric of the ZA00, 0 ZB0, 00 ZB and ZC multiplied with the metric of the IA0, IA1, IA2. So therefore we write down the equation of VAA1 dash equal to 1 dot IA1 multiply ZA plus ZB plus ZC plus 1 dot multiply IA2 ZA plus A square ZB plus AZC plus 1 dot multiply IA0 ZA plus AZB plus A square ZC. VAA2 dash is equal to 1 dot multiply IA1 multiply ZA plus AZB plus A square ZC plus 1 dot multiply IA2 ZA plus ZB plus ZC plus 1 dot multiply IA0 ZA plus A square ZB plus AZC. VA0 dash is equal to 1 dot multiply IA0 multiply ZA plus A square ZB plus AZC plus 1 dot multiply IA2 ZA plus AZB plus A square ZC plus 1 dot multiply IA0 ZA plus ZB plus ZC. So that ZA ZB ZC are equal. So VAA1 dash is equal to the IA1 ZA, VAA2 dash is equal to IA2 ZA and VAA0 dash is equal to IA0 ZA. Now the unsymmetrical component is unsymmetrical component is so A dash pattern is B dash C dash pattern is VA1 dash BB1 dash BCC1 dash part of metric the balance is so ZA00 0 ZB0 00 ZC metric IA IB IC metric နှစ်ခုမြောက်တာနဲ့ညီတယ်ထို့တူတဲ့ VA1 VA0 dash VA1 dash VA2 dash ပါတဲ့ metric ဒီပါနဲ့ညီတဲ့ဆိုရင် ZA00 0 ZB0 00 ZC ပါတဲ့ metric နဲ့ IA0 IA1 IA2 ပါတဲ့ metric နှစ်ခုမြောက်တာနဲ့ညီတယ်ထို့ကြောင့် VA1 dash ပါညီမျှချင်းကဘာလို့ရေးလို့ရလဲဆိုရင် 1 IA1 ZA plus ZB plus ZC plus 1 IA2 ZA plus A square ZC plus AZC plus 1 IA0 ZA plus AZB plus A square ZC ရေးလို့ရတယ်ထို့တူပဲ VA2 dash ကလည်းဘာလဲညီတယ်ဆိုရင် 1 IA1 ZA plus AZB plus A square ZC plus 1 IA2 ZA plus ZB plus ZC plus 1 IA0 ZA plus A square ZC plus AZC နဲ့ညီတယ်ထို့တူပဲ VAA0 dash ကလည်း 1 IA0 ZA plus A square ZC plus AZC plus 1 IA2 ZA plus AZC B plus A square ZC plus 1 IA0 ZA plus ZB plus ZC နဲ့ညီတယ်ဒါပေမဲ့ ZA ညာ ZB နဲ့ ZC နဲ့ညီတယ်ဒါ VA1 dash IA1 နဲ့ ZA နဲ့မြောက်တာနဲ့ညီတယ် VA2 dash IA2 နဲ့ ZA နဲ့မြောက်တာနဲ့ညီတယ်နောက်တစ်ခါ VAA0 dash IA0 နဲ့ ZA နဲ့မြောက်တာနဲ့ညီတယ်Diagrams how you can see the positive sequence impedance. So in this case, for the positive sequence equivalent diagram, so generator so and there's an impedance Z1. So VA1 is equal to EA minus IA Z1. Negative sequence impedance it does not have the body so the VA2 is equal to minus IA 1Z2. And also the zero sequence impedance is a 3Z and the Z is 0. So the zero sequence equivalent of the three-way transformer circuits are given for the star connection zero sequence impedance and also the primary star and secondary is a star connection but not connected to ground. Primary side connected to ground, secondary side not connected to ground. In this case, we draw the zero sequence impedance diagram. Similarly, both primary and secondary are connected in star connection, and then and also that those star points are connected to the ground. So in this case, we draw the zero sequence impedance diagram. And also the primary is a star connection connected to ground, and the secondary delta connection. So we draw a zero sequence impedance diagram. And similarly, primary star not connected to ground, and the secondary delta not connected to ground. We can draw the zero sequence impedance diagram. And similarly, primary and the secondary are connected in delta. So in this case, we can also draw the zero sequence impedance diagram. So those are the zero sequence impedance diagram of the various connection on the three-way transformer banks. Who said your problem of Poma, so positive sequence circuit today, positive sequence like body so E, now is that Y and set out as a V1 E mana I is that one and needed. Told to the negative sequence Majado level VA to the negative I2. I once that do needed 0 sequence major 3Z and Z is 0 she needed. And I pass with swear at it. 0 sequence impedance diagram, 3-way transform bay, 0 sequence impedance diagram, swear at it. Primary star step because star boy ground set W, second your star boy, starts at it now ground set how AI 0 sequence impedance diagram, swear at it. And told you the prime minister second in the whose room it starts at below, star boy ground chart at it, sequence impedance diagram, let's wait on it. Not the car, primary stop set up, stop by ground set up, second year data set up, LI 0 sequence impedance diagram, sweat on it. Now, primary set up, second year data, primary stop by ground chart, LI 0 sequence impedance diagram, sweat on it. Not the car, primary second in the Kudo data set up, 2 years 0 sequence impedance diagram, let's wait on it. We also write down the equation tau is equal to the 5 multiply m, so the unit with the Weber term. So E is equal to n d phi by dt, E equal to minus L di by dt equal to n d phi by dt. So in this case, psi is equal to the Li, so V is equal to J omega phi. So M12 is equal to phi 12 divided by I2, V equal to J omega M12 I2. The inductance on the inductor due to the inductor flux. In this case, the curve indicator of the HRTS equal to I, so HR multiplied by 2 pi R equal to I. So HR equal to I divided by 2 pi R. So the magnetic intensity inside conductor at the radius H from the center equal to H is equal to I divided by 2 pi H. So the H divided by 2 pi R square I equal to ampere turn per meter. So the d phi equal to H square pi H square divided by R square d phi. So d phi equal to mu phi H power 3 divided by 2 pi R power 48. So also the mu internet equal to I by 2 multiplied by 2 10 power minus 7 Weber turns per meter. So to the flux linkage to the conductor is the phi in internet equal to the integration 0 to R mu phi mu I H power 3 divided by 2 pi R power 4 d H. So that will be mu I 8 by Weber turns per meter. So in this case, mu internet equal to the I by 2 multiplied by 10 power minus 7 Weber turns per meter. The L internet is equal to the phi internet divided by I. So that will be the I by 2 multiplied 10 power minus 7 Henry per meter. And who's a bit of my imagine as in Tower Balance way, find it and then I need a unit of Weber done and need it. E n d phi by dt, in my minus L d by dt, in my n d phi by dt, so I yell today. The fire n I need it of V my J omega phi or yame. And 1 to the phi 1 to my I do net summit of VD J omega and 1 to I do net summit. So inductance or the internet due to the internet flex go to me. The internet. Never see the flat jump of people like in that premise way. The cup indicate HRDSE island needed HR 2 by R island EBO HRD I divided by 2 by R needed. Now the car, no, the radius is not center on your H call we must see it. Now, contact diet, no magnetic. I divide by 2 by H and 20, and H divided by 2 by R square I and be a dumb by meter pitted out defining by H divided by R square d phi way, defining mu by H power 3 divided by 2 by R power 48 for Yame. So about the contact machine, so about flat cutter, the phi internet 0 to integration 0 to R no me, and mu I H power 3 over 2 by R power 48 as Same, and that's way mu I divided by 8 by Weber dumb by meter Yame. And that's phi internet way, I by 2 over 10 power minus 7 Weber dumb by meter way, internet way, phi internet I NSIF, I might do multiplied 10 power minus 7 Henry per meter or Yama. Write down the equation that total flux linkage is equal to the phi 1 2 equal to the integration d1 to d2 d phi. So there will be the integration d1 to d2 mu I by 2 by h dh. Then you got the mu I divided by 2 I and d2 by d1. So mu 1 2 is equal to 2 multiplied by 10 power minus 7 I and d2 by d1 Weber turns per meter. So inductance L12 is equal to the phi 1 2 by I. So there will be 2 multiplied by 10 power minus 7 and d2 by d1 Henry per meter. L12 is equal to 0 by 7 141 log d2 by d1 milli Henry per miles. So flat linking on the conductor in the group. In this case, our conductor 1, 2, 3, 4, you can see in the Y. So the D1B, D2B, D3B, D4B are the distance. In this case, our phi 1B is equal to 2 multiplied by 10 power minus 7. I1 ln D1B divided by R1 plus I2 ln D2B divided by R2 plus I3 ln D3B divided by R3 up to the IN ln DNB divided by RM. So phi 1B is equal to 2 multiplied by 10 power minus 7. I1 ln 1 by R1 square plus I2 ln 1 by D1 D1 square plus I3 ln 1 by D1 3. So therefore also the I1 ln D1B plus I2 ln D2B plus I3 ln D3B up to the IN ln DNB. So the phi A is equal to 2 multiplied by 10 power minus 7 ln and the numerators are m root of the DAA dash plus DAB dash plus DAC dash, and the denominator r root of the RA dash plus DAB plus DAC. So therefore that we got 2 multiplied by 10 power minus 7 ln. So the numerators are m root of the DAA dash DAB dash up to the DAN dash, and the denominator n root of the RA dash DAB DAC and the DAM. Who said your total flux linkage of fragment? Total flux linkage are 512 as well. So T1 and T2 integrate low man, T5 low man, and also T1 to T2 integrate mu 5 mu I by 2 by HDA, so mu I by 2 by L and T2 by D1 yame. I want to the mu 1 to the 2 multiplied 10 power minus 7 I L and T2 by D1 we were done beta yare. Intertest L1 to the 512 I net same, so 2 multiplied 10 power minus 7 go L and T2 by D1 as a Henry by beta yame. Therefore L1 to the 0.741 log T2 by D1 milli Henry by my yame. Every time I say to my contact, 1, 2, 3 go contact people she need a Quachabu, they are distant here. D1B, D2B, D3B, D4B, Pinede. They have 5-1B, D2 multiplied by 10 or minus 7, I1 ln D1B by R1 plus I2 ln D2B by R2 plus I3 ln D3B by R3 up to the IN ln DNB by IN to New Yame. And 4 to 5-1B, D2 multiplied by 10 or minus 7, I1 ln 1 by R1 square plus I2 ln 1 by D1 2 plus I3 ln 1 by D1 3. I have a 7 pound, I1 ln D1B plus I2 ln D2B plus I3 ln D3B up to the IN ln DNB. 5AB 2 multiplied by 10 or minus 7 ln. By way, my m root of the DAA1 plus DAB1 dash plus DAC dash. Love your by R root of the RA dash plus DAB plus DAC. About say I'm 2 multiplied by 10 or minus 7 ln. By way, my m root of the DAA dash plus DAB dash plus DAN dash. Now be by my m root of the RA dash plus DAB plus DAC up to the DAN. So you know you yama. The geometric mean distance, the GMB is equal to n root of the D1, D2, D3, integrate DM equal to R. So we have to solve the problem. A conductor composed of the 7 identical copper strands, each having a radius R as shown. Find the feather by which R should be multiplied to find the cell empty of the conductor. In the cells mean diameter of the conductor in the circular main should be multiplied to obtain the cell geometric mean diameter of the conductor. So in this conductor you can see the 7-strand conductor. So we write down the equation dx equal to square root of our test power 7 multiply D12 square, D13 square, D14 power 6 and multiply with D17 power 6. So the answer metric we have to do the transpose. So in this case our phi AY equal to 2 multiplied 10 power minus 7 IA ln 1 by R dash plus IB ln 1 by D12 plus IC ln 1 by D31. For the conductor A in the position, so we write down the equation 2 multiplied 10 power minus 7 and multiply with IA ln 1 by R dash plus IB ln 1 by D12 plus IC ln 1 by D21. So this is the equation 2. We have to calculate that the formula. Who said we problem our geometric mean distance today? Geometric mean distance we imagine a yellow yard as way and root or D1 to do the 0 yellow yard or DM are needed. Conductor so in a 7 I 2 needed or copper conductor strengthy party. No Edimas way to a radius archinade, Edimas way to bow shamne or fed out shame. Eddie no do it. Mean diameter 12 track no မြောက်ပြရမယ်ဖက်တာကိုရှာရမယ်။ကွန်ဒက်တာတွေကဆာကူလာမေးရှိနေတယ်။နောက်ပြီးဘာနဲ့မြောက်ရမယ်ဆိုတာရှာရမယ်။အဲ့တော့ပုံမှန်ဆိုရင်7 strand ကွန်ဒက်တာဆွဲရတယ်။အဲ့တော့ DS ညာချင်း square root of r dash power 7 d12 square d13 square d14 power 6 multiply d17 power 6 အဲ့တော့သူဒါကြောင့်မလို့ asymmetrical ဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက် transport လုပ်ရမယ်transport လုပ်တဲ့ပုံစံဆွဲပြထားတယ်အဲ့တော့ညီမချင်းချင်းပဲ 5A1 ဆိုရင်2 multiply 10 power minus 7 IALL 1 by R dash plus IBLL 1 by D12 plus ICLL 1 by D31အဲ့ဒီခါမှာဆိုရင်ဒါ quantity A မှာဟို position 2မှာထားတဲ့ခါမှာဆိုရင်ဘာရမလဲဆိုရင်2 multiply 10 power minus 7 multiply IALM 1 by R dash plus IBLN 1 by D23 plus ICLM 1 by D31 ဆိုတဲ့ညီမကြီးကိုရေးလို့ရမှာဖြစ်တယ် And then we saw that another problem. The single circuit 3-phase line operated at the 60 Hz is arranged as a zone. Each conductor in the number 2 single strand had drawn arms a copper wire. Find the inductance and the inductive reactance valve, the phase per mile. So in this case, we have to write down the equation. Diameter of the hard drones are copper conductor equal to 0.258 inches. So in this case, I will draw the diameters are shown in the diagram A, B, C, and this 8 feet, 4 by 5 feet, 4 by 5 feet. So D is equal to R dash, so that will be 0.1788 multiplied by 0.258. So D equivalent is equal to Q root of the DAB, DBC, DCA. So L equal to 0.741 log Q root of 4 by 5 multiplied 4 by 5 multiplied 8 divided by 0.7788 multiplied 0.258. So that will be 2 by 033 millihenry per phase per mile. So H is equal to 0.787 ohm per phase per mile. So parallel 3-phase line diagram is given. You can see the conductor ABC, A dash, B dash, C dash. So DAB equal to 4 root of the A DG. So that will be the 2 multiplied square root of DG. And so that those D and G are diagrams you can see that are in the right hand side diagram. So DBC equal to the DAB multiplied square root of DG. DCA equal to the 2 multiplied square root of DH. So D equivalent is equal to D power half, G power 1/3, H power 1/6, and then F power 1/6. Now, for that, single circuit 3-phase are like here, and also 60 Hz alone in it. Now, at least see another bone for that. Conductor the machine number 2 are strength cut drone copper conductor is sweat hardy, and also a diameter of the HDBC as 0.258 inches in it, and also a diameter aqua with 8 feet, 4 by 5 feet, 4 by 5 feet, quachani, and that's when DS artist and needed, that's when 0.1788 multiplied 0.25. The diameter of the HDBC, the 0.258 inches to the address. DS artist and needed, and that's when 0.1788. 0.2 in a equivalent diameter D equivalent of Q or DAB, DBC, DCB. Now the inductance A as 0.741 log. Now you are Way now Q of the 4 by 5 multiplied 4 by 5 multiplied 8 by G 0.7788 multiplied 0.258 and also 2.033 millihenry per phase per mile yame. Now H at double 0.787 ohm per phase per mile yame. Now second the four poma for the dynamic ABC, A, B, C, D, A, O, apply set the rally and Yabama level no acquire with it to the D. AGF and the DABD, the 4 multiplied square root of AD G DG, and also 2 multiplied square root of DG yame. DBCD DAB multiplied square root of DG DCA 2 multiplied square root of H. D equivalent D power half multiplied G power 1/3 multiplied H power 1/6 multiplied F power 1/6 yama. Then we saw the problem. So one circuit of the single V line composed of the 3 solid wire, each of the 0.1 inches of radius. The return circuit is composed of the 2 wire, each of 0.2 inches radius. The arrangement of the conductor as shown to find the inductance due to the current in the east side of the line. So in this case, they are the 2 circuit A, B, C, and D, F. So they are the A, B, C are distant as a 2 feet, and the A to D distant is a 3 feet. So we have to write down the A is equal to 0.741 log DM by DH millihenry per mile. So DM equal to the 6 multiplied square root DAB, DAC, DBD, DBC, DCD, and DCE. So DS is equal to the 4 multiplied square root DAA, DAB, DAC, DBA, DBB, DBC, DCA, DCED. So R is equal to 0.788 multiplied by 0.1. So the DS4 equal to the 4 multiplied square root DDD, DDE, and DE. So that we R is equal to 0.788 multiplied by 0.2. So A is equal to 0.741 log DMIDSA. So the LY equal to 0.741 log DMIDSY. So A is equal to 1 Henry per mile. So LY equal to 1/3 millihenry per mile. So A equal to AH plus LY. So 1 plus 1/3 H, you got the 2/3 millihenry per mile. အဲ့ဒီပုံမှာပေါ်ပြတာဆိုရင်နော်ဒီ one phase ရဲ့ circuit ကိုပေါ်ပြထားတဲ့3အဲ့မှာဆိုရင်တော့3 solid စာ conductor ရှိနေတဲ့တခုချင်းစီက 0.1 inch radius ရှိတယ်return circuit ကျတော့2 wire အဲ့ဒါဆိုရင် 0.2 inch radius ရှိတယ်အဲ့ဒီ circuit တွေကိုပုံမှာပေါ်ပြထားတယ်ပုံမှာပေါ်ပြထားရင် ABC ရဲ့ DE ရှိတယ်တော့ A ရဲ့ B ရဲ့ C ရဲ့အကွာဝေး2 feet ဖြစ်ပြီးတော့ A နဲ့ D အကွာဝေး3 feet ဖြစ်တယ်အဲ့တော့ညီမချင်းရေးလိုက်မယ် AC ညီမချင်း 0.741 log DM/DH ဆို meter Henry per mile ဆို DM ညီမချင်း 6 multiply square root of DAB DAC DB D DBC DCD DCE DAC multiply 4 multiply square root of DAA DAB DAC DBA DBB DBC DCA DCD R is equal to 0.7788 multiplied 0.8 and so that DS4Y equal to the 4 multiplied square root of DDE and DE R is equal to 0.788 multiplied 0.2 so S equal to 0.741 log DMI DH LY equal to 0.741 log DMI DSY so A is equal to 1 Henry per mile, Ly equal to 1/38 milli Henry per mile. So A equal to AH plus AH so Ly so therefore the 1 plus 1/38 so 2/3 milli Henry per mile. အဲ့ဒါကိုရမှာဖြစ်တယ် Another problem is the best circuit line is composed of the 300,000 circulars are maze 26 divided by 7 ACSR. The line is arranged as shown and is completely transport. The find the city circuit into the reactant bar phase per mile. So in this case, you can see the line ABC, A dash, B dash, C dash. The distance are 11 feet, 12, 21 feet, and 18 feet. And also the C dash to B dash, B dash to C dash distance will be 10 feet. So in this case, we use a 26/7, 26/7 ACSR. So DS multiplied R dash is equal to 0.0233. So phi is F bar phase is equal to 0.7. And A bar phase is equal to the phase inductance is equal to 0.7411 log T equivalent and DS. So the phase A is a 4 multiplied square root of R dash A dash multiplied A dash A multiplied R dash. So therefore the DS1 equal to square root of R dash multiplied A dash. So therefore we square root of 0.0233 multiplied 18. So phase B DS2 is equal to square root of R dash multiplied BB dash. That will be a square root of 0.0233 multiplied 21. The phase C is DS3 is equal to square root of 0.0233 multiplied square root of 10 square plus 20 square. Then the DS equal to Q root of the DS1, DS2, DS3. So there will be the T equivalent is equal to Q root of DAB, DBC, DCA. So that will be the Q root of square root of the 10 square plus 18 square, the whole square multiplied 20. So there will be the live phase with 0.741 and the log T equivalent of DS. The best circuit line of Puma Popia line 300,000 circular machine 26/7 ACS ကိုသုံးလာတဲ့ line သူကစီစဉ်ထားတဲ့ပုံကိုတော့ပုံမှာဖော်ပြထားတဲ့ဒီ line တွေကိုလို့ transport လုပ်ထားတယ် 60 circuit internet reactant bar phase ပါ mile ကိုရှာမှာဖြစ်တယ် ပုံမှာဆိုရင် ABC wire တွေရှိတယ် A တက် B တက် C တက်တွေရှိတယ် A နဲ့ C တက်နဲ့အကွာဝေး11 feet B နဲ့ B တက်က21 feet နဲ့ C နဲ့ C တက်က18 feet ရှိနေတယ်နောက် C တက်နဲ့ B တက်10 feet နဲ့ B တက်နဲ့ C တက်10 feet ဖြစ်တယ် ACSR ဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက် 26/7 AC 26/7 ACSR ဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက် DS မှာတွေ့ R dash 0.023 နဲ့ညီတယ်အဲ့တော့ internet မှာ phase 0.7 ရှိတဲ့ internet မှာ phase 0.741 log T equivalent ကို DS နဲ့စားမယ်တော့ phase အတွက်ဆိုရင်4 multiply square root of R dash A dash A dash A နဲ့R dash မြောက်မဲ့ DS1 ဒီ square root of R dash A dash မြောက်တယ်ဆိုရင် square root of 0.0233 နဲ့ 18 နဲ့မြောက်တယ်မြောက်ပြီးတော့ရှာလိုက်ရတယ်နောက် phase B တော့ DS2R square root of R dash နဲ့ BB dash မြောက်တယ်ဆိုရင် square root of 0.023 နဲ့ 21 နဲ့မြောက်ပြီးရှာလို့ရမယ်ဒါ phase C တော့ကတော့ DS3R square root of 0.0233 အဲ့တော့မှဘာနဲ့မြောက်မလဲဆိုတော့10 square plus 20 square မှာ square root ရှာလိုက်ရင်ထပ်မြောက်ပြီးတော့နော် DS3 ကိုရှာလို့ရမယ်အဲ့တော့ DS ကဆိုရင် 0 root of DS1 DS2 DS3 အဲ့မှာပထမရှာခဲ့တဲ့ DS1 DS2 DS3 ကိုအစားထည့်လိုက်တဲ့ခါလာဆိုရင်ဒီ equipment circuit ဒီ 0 root of DAB DBA DCA ဆိုရင်ဒါ 0 root of နောက်10ကိုနှစ်ထပ်တင်မယ်18ကိုနှစ်ထပ်တင်မယ်နောက်နှစ်ထပ်ကင်းရှာမယ်ပြီးတော့နှစ်ထပ်တင်ပြီးတော့မှ20နဲ့မြောက်အဲ့ဒါတစ်ခုလုံး3ထပ်ကင်းရှာလိုက်တော့ရှာပြီးတော့တွက်တဲ့ခါမှာဒီ equivalent ရမယ်အဲ့ဒါကြောင့်မလို့ energy bar phase ဆိုရင် 0.741 log D equivalent ကို DS နဲ့စားခြင်းအပြင်เนาะ energy bar phase ကိုရှာလို့ရမှာဖြစ်တယ် that we can see the geometric mean the diameter. So in this case, the diameter, the dm is equal to r for the equidistant. In this case, d1, d2, d3. So dm equal to n root of the d1, d2 up to the dm. For the m element and n element, dm is equal to n multiply n root of the d11, d12 up to d1, and d21, d22 up to d2, and dm1, dm2 up to dmm. So m approach to alpha, so infinity. So n also approach to infinity. So that the geometric mean diameter between the two circular area is the GMI is equal to ds equal to m root of the square root of d12, d13, and multiply d21, d22, multiply d31, d32. So ds equal to r dash equal to e power 14 r. So therefore equal to 0.0778 r. That is the geometric mean radius and dm r and equidistant d1, d2, d3 and dnd sheet as well. dm double the m root of the d1, d2 and up to the dnd out and needed. M element and element part as well. So mn such root of the d11, d12, d1m multiply d21, d22, d2 and multiply dm1, dm2 up to dmm. So m infinity approach to n infinity approach to geometric mean distance between two circular areas. So gm imagine ds imagine n root of the d11, d12, d13, d21, d22, d31, d32. ds are that and e power 14 as well 0.778 r ဆိုရညီမချင်းကိုရမှာဖြစ်တယ်